Dania, what is a herbicide?
Weed killers.
Used
Okay,
to destroy unwanted vegetables.
Okay. You said about unwanted vegetable. Unwanted vegetable mean. Okay, introduction. Herbicide is a substance that is toxic to the plant to destroy the unwanted vegetation. Okay, this is called as weed. They are field. These are things weeds. Name of the trade name, official name under the which is yellow company who conduct the business. Okay, for their business purpose, they are using one name. Common name means herbicide are manufacturing the herbicide, but they have the different common name for their product. That is the common name. Okay, herbicide are manufactured by the example they are. Yeah, techniques one of the biscuit. Biscuit in Maliban company also produce the lemon. Some I don't know now. A lot of new company also available. Okay, like that. Company they are producing the herbicide also. Chemical name that side. They are classified into 5 types. Students, can you listen my voices clearly?
No, sir.
Lagging, sir.
Lagging, sir.
Okay, I don't know what is going on. Okay, wait, I will change. Okay, what about now? It's okay. Students? Hello.
Yes, sir.
What about now?
Now it's clear.
Okay. Okay. Okay, now we will see about the classification based on the application. What are the methods used for the application? Okay, then mode of the action, or then mode of the based on the mobility. Then time of the application, which time we are applying, vegetation stage or reproductive stage or harvesting stage or post-harvesting stage, anywhere. Based on the molecular structure. Okay, later to 5, they are divided. These are things, the classification of the beads. Okay, we will see one by one. Method of application. Method of application, soil applied herbicide. Soil applied herbicide means we apply the herbicide to soil. That soil destroyed that herbicide beads or some beads part or their germination and all the things they are controlled. Herbicide act through the root and their underground part of the beads. Okay, this is the one of the application method. Second one, foliage application herbicide. Then we will apply the directly to the plant. Herbicide primarily active on the plant foliage. Example is glyphosate. You must remember the one example for each one. Then mode of the action. They also divided into two types: selective herbicide, non-selective herbicide. Selective herbicide means herbicide is considered as the selective when in mixed growth of the plant species. It kills the some pieces without injuring the other part. We apply some part or selective part or specific part. Only destroy that specific part only. Okay, no disturb to other part or without injury to other parts. Example also atrazine and 2,4-D. This is the example. Then non-selective means they can kill the weeds. Totally they can kill that weeds also. Okay, it's destroy the majority of treated vegetation when they conduct. Here also example and fragment and glyphosate. These are the example for non-selective. You must remember it, one example for each one. Then based on the mobility. Contact herbicide and translocated herbicide. Contact herbicide means that is herbicide only destroy their contact part only. Translocated means they are translocated through the phloem and xylem and affected other parts also. It is the translocated herbicide and is the contact herbicide. Understood or not?
Understood, sir.
Okay. It's a translocated herbicide means it's transferred through the phloem and xylem also. Okay. But contact means only specific contact part only destroy, other part not kill. Example translocated is glyphosate. Then time of the application. Classified into 4 types. Pre-plant application, pre-emergence, post-emergence, and early post-emergence. These are the some picture also. Pre-plant application means application of the herbicide before the sowing, before the crop is planted to the field. Okay, before the crop planted in field, we want to apply that herbicide that is called as pre-plant application. Either is it foliar applied or incorporated into the soil soon after it application. After application, it is incorporated with soil. The example also here. Pre-plant foliar spraying of the glyphosate to control the perennial weeds like Cyprus rhodanthes. Before planting of the any crop and pre-plant soil in the cooperation of, okay, what is the meaning they are telling? Here applying that herbicide before the sowing, before the plantation. Okay, here this is the field, as master this is field. Here have some beet seed. This is after that we will apply, they got the water, they got the sunlight, all the things they are received, they automatically germinate, no? Then before the sowing or before the plantation, we will apply that herbicide and destroy these type of the weeds or maintain the seed dormancy of these weeds. Pre-emergence means application of the herbicide before the crop or weed can emerge. Okay, in case of annual crop, application is done after the sowing of the crop. Okay, here look here. This is the beet seed. This is the crop seed. Okay, then crop seed also growing, beet seed also growing. Okay, before the germination of the crop seed, we want to destroy this beet seed application of the pre-emergence herbicide. Their example also, atrazine. Okay, anyone you want to only memorize any two. No need deep. This picture also sometimes come for your exam. Then post-emergence. Herbicide application after the emergence of the crop or beet in referred as the post-emergence application. For example, spraying 2,4-D sodium salt to control the parasitic weeds. Okay, 2,4 sodium salt used for the control the parasitic weeds. Okay, this is the example for post-emergence application of the herbicide. Okay, other example, paraquat and glyphosate also. Okay, also look here. This is the crop seedling crown. No? After the germinated, we want to destroy this wheat seed. This wheat seed come from animal or not pure seed. Okay, not pure quality. Okay, then through the human also, these are the weeds are spread to the field. Then early post-emergence. When the beets grow before the crop plant have emergence through the soil and are killed with the herbicide, then it is called as early post-emergence. Application of the herbicide in the low-growing crop like potatoes, sugarcane, 2,3 weeks after the sowing. Okay, you consider then potato and sugarcane we will apply after the 2,3 weeks after growing. Is also classified as the early post-emergence. Spraying of the paraquat to control the emergence wheat after the 10-15 days after the planting the potato can be followed as the early post-emergence. After the planted of the after the 10 or 15 days, we will apply the herbicide. It's called as the early post-emergence. Then based on the molecular structure, some are inorganic compound, some are organic compound. Nowadays, I don't know who are the people know inorganic fertilizer, organic people. They are all things are banned, no? All the chemical nowadays is banned. Then I don't know you know or not. These are the bodily organic component. These are things inorganic component. Then formulation. Herbicide in their natural state may be solid, liquid, and volatile, and non-volatile, and soluble or insoluble. These are their natural state of the chemical. These have to made in form suitable and safe for their field use. Okay, they are formulation in naturally they are available solid or liquid or volatile or non-volatile is not a matter. Sometimes it's naturally one of the things is solid, then artificially that is the liquid. Like that we can change now. Okay, we will see objective of the herbicide formulation. Okay, before that, okay. Did you start write the term paper term paper? Anyone started?
Yes, sir.
Others?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Any others not started?
Yes, sir.
I will show some Okay, I don't know. This is also not 100% correct. This is the one of the term paper. I will show for you. Okay, this is my term paper. I also have hold no, but in my final year, I will do this term paper. Okay, this is my heading is century garden for the. Okay, you know that I don't know you understood or not this title. Okay, this is the my title. You want to include here content. Okay, what are the content? What are the introduction and what are the included body part also? You want to include that in contents. Okay, after that you want to the other summary and reference all the things you want to include that. No, these are things some introduction about related to sensory garden. Okay, what is the sensory garden? All the things they are included in here. This is we are preparing through the using the laptop, but you want to try it in your own handwriting. No? That is the different thing. Finally, we want to write the summary. Okay, after that, we want to write this the reference. Reference should be included in covered style. Okay, I will tell later what is the covered style. I think already you are prepared, I think, by some department. Okay, this is also one of the another term paper title in my final year. They are included all the content, introduction, purpose, and all the things, summary, and reference, all the things. After that, we will include summary and reference. Boys, what about are you started or until now not started? Boys?
Not started to write, sir. But
I think Abhisan, you didn't send until now. I asked from last class, you want to send one list, boys list, but I until now I not receive anything from you. Okay, I am correct or not?
yes, sir.
But I think not receive anything. Darusi Sugita? Sugita? AG 090? Okay, have you started? Term paper? What is the getting? You getting also you know or not until now? I no need to a full title. You shortly tell what is your title. Maximum 2 sentences no. More than 2 you didn't put any getting. What is the title? Bernier. What is the your term paper title? You cannot remember or you cannot read until now. Okay, one of the students with our group have some doubts, sir, in term paper. If you can ask in mother language. Okay, if you have doubt, you can ask not now. After that, you can call and ask from me. Okay, then, okay, Bernian, who is your partner? Abhishandan, what is the title?
Sir, green farm nursery through the plant propagation.
This is long title? No, no.
Sir, title is long, sir, but it's everything short. Savindia, AG 004.
Yes, sir.
What is the title, Joa?
The challenges faced by farmers in Sri Lanka.
Are you started or not until now?
Started, sir.
Okay, very good. Okay, I didn't give too much of time. Only I think Friday I will create the folder. You want to submit within Friday. I think one student would explain about the orchard crop. Orchard crop mean orchard crop. I think you already called, no? Or tissue culture, importance of the tissue culture in orchard crop. I think that is that you are getting. I already explained to your partner also. Okay, if you also want to, you can contact to not now. You can contact evening because time is not enough to explain now. Okay, you can contact to evening after the evening. Okay, no need evening. Tomorrow is you can contact to me tomorrow on working days. Today also I don't have time after the evening. Okay, that's why you can contact. I think other good news, our faculty is now too much available in India. They are finishing after the exam. They will, we are decided to hold 2 batch to write the exam in faculty in physically. So get ready, not in official news. I telling. Okay, you get ready for your mostly your January 5 or you want to come in your faculty to want to write the exam in physical, no? So get ready for that also. Okay, then we will see about the type of the formulation. Okay, they are dry formulation and liquid formulation. Dry formulation, you already these are things you are studying chemistry also. Granular structure, pellet structure, vegetable powder, WP, and soluble powder, and WDG powder. Then liquid formation also water soluble concentrate. Okay, water soluble concentrate means WSE. Then EC, then FL, AS, FO, LO, AS. These are things you are, I think, this dry formulation, I think you are study already in chemistry also. But here also no need deeply. Okay, I just know only. Okay, that is the what are the type available, just enough. Granular success mean this is ready to use dry mixture of the small amount of the active ingredient inside carriers. Most are made by applying the liquid formulation of the active ingredient to host particle. Host particle means granules of the some porous material such as the clay and sand and some or planting material. They are not powder or liquid, they are some granular structure. Example, topside. This example also need, you are no need only just one or two, or you just remember it. Okay. Then ferret. Ferret are similar to the granules in that they are ready to use applied in the dry form also. Okay. Contain a small amount of active ingredient. They are also very small amount of the active ingredient. Here also small amount of the active ingredient. Usually 10 to 20%. By weight wise, this we are taking in 100 gram. They are active ingredient 10 to 20 kilogram. Okay, here also some example also, only one example only I will give. But you want to some remember it, some picture. Sometimes this picture also come for your exam, not only one part, they come for your exam. Then vegetable powder. Vegetable powder are finely ground solid, typically mineral clay, to which is the active ingredient. Here also have very small amount of active ingredient. But compared to here, very small, here 10 to 20%, between the 10 to 20%. They provide the effective to apply the active ingredient in the water spray that is not readily soluble in the water. Here I think it is applied in the dry form, ready to use. Here not readily format. Example, Atra signing 50%. Then soluble powder, SP. This is dry formulation that contain the higher percentage, usually above the 50% of active ingredient here available. So soluble powder look like the vegetable powder, but they form a tooth solution. Then added to a water. We want to add water. Here at the water, the format is the solution. Soluble powder are, don't know that is the meaning. Okay, I will check and involve. Okay, here that soluble powder also, their active ingredient more than 50%. Okay, here also no need deeply what are the soluble powder, because these are the section on the important section below that. But here now we are lot of things study, propagation syllabus and crop production syllabus tend too much load. That's why we are reducing something. Then you must know only, you want to what are the type of the formulation, dry formulation and liquid formulation. What are the type available under the dry formulation? What are the type available under the liquid formulation? And example for each one. That's enough for your exam. Then you want to look this some picture also. No need that sentence. No need memorize. Just type an example. That's enough for your exam. Here also have some picture. Here also active ingredient 70 into 90%. You want the example only one. Here also 5 examples are available, but you only remember it easily. What are things 1 or 2? That's enough. These are things. So right formulation. Okay, then liquid formulation. Liquid formulation also, what are type available? What are things you need? That's enough. No need deep. Well, this section is very important. Toxicity level of the herbicide. You know, in your signal light also now, Jabna or anywhere, there are lot of signal light available. What is the signal of green? What is the red? What is the yellow? All the things you know. Here also some color. In you are buying some bottle or some packet for herbicide, they are mentioned some color. That is color is divided their position or toxicity level. Position or they are mentioned their toxicity level. Okay, what are things? Here also here not mentioned, but here only mention it, but not any color. Sorry, here have some blue color. No? They are mentioned. What is the toxicity level? You want to know what are the color mentioned. In your exam also, we will put red color, what is the mean? Poison, yellow, poison, blue, danger, green, like that we will put some example for your exam also, spot exam also. So these are things, very important things. And under the here no need memorize all the things. You are look here. That is the rate name, chemical name, toxicity level, selective or non-selective, and control of the beads. I will select the easily 1 or 2. CACNCPA is a trade name. Then you want to write is the chemical name. What are the chemical available? What is the toxicity level? You want to try to mention the other color also. Then selective or non-selective, you want to select whether this is selective or non-selective. Then control of weeds, that is used for which crop or which are the weeds. They control the which weeds. Like that you want to select. No need memorize all the things. That's easily 1 or 2 we will put for your exam. The name and chemical, we will put that name and you want to select, write the chemical name. There are also toxicity level, selective or non-selective, control of the weeds. What are the weed control using this chemical? Like that you want to write. Okay, this one also like that. Okay, what are the right name? They are chemical name. They are toxicity level. They are selective or non-selective, and control of the weeds. You want to write it. Okay, these are things. This practical. Here, some section are not important. They are formulation method. Only you know what are the type of available. What are the example. No need too much. Okay, then Nastrat AG 032.
Yes, sir.
Okay, summarize today lectures.
Okay, sir. Herbicides is toxic to the plants used to destroy the unwanted vegetation. Herbicides classified into 3 ways. One is trade name, and the second one is common name in the chemical name. And the herbicides classified into 5 types based on the methods of application and the mode of action and the type of time of application and the based on mobility and the based on molecular structure.
Yes. Okay, thank you. AG 044. Can you continue?
Yes, sir.
Okay, continue.
Method of application, we can divide it into 2 groups. One is soil applied herbicides. Example is fluchlorine, and the second one is foliage applied herbicides. Example is glyphosate. Mode of action. Mode of action we can divide it into 2 groups. One is selective, other one is non-selective. In selective, the example is atrazine N24D. It only destroy the selective parts. The second one is non-selective herbicides. Example is paraquat and glyphosate. It kill the weed. Third one is based on the mobility. Based on the mobility, we can divide it into 2 groups. One is contact herbicides. Other one is translocated herbicides. Contact herbicide, it destroy only the contact parts. Example is paraquat, translocated. It can through the xylem and phloem. Example is glyphosate. Next one is time of
Okay, very good. Then Bismi. AG 116. Okay, can you continue?
One is time of application. It can classify into 4 types. Pre-plant application, pre-emergence, post-emergence, and early post-emergence. In the pre-plant application, it's a application of herbicides before sowing. Next one, pre-emergence. It's application of herbicides before a crop or weed has emerged. Examples, soil application by spraying of atrazine or third DAT. Next one is post-emergence. Herbicides application after emergence of crop or weed. Next, early post-emergence, when the weeds grow before the crop, plants have emerged through the soil and are killed with the herbicide. Next one is based on molecular structure. First one is inorganic compounds. Second one is organic compounds. Next one, formulation. Herbicides in their natural state may be solid, liquid, volatile, non-volatile, soluble or insoluble. Next one, objectives in herbicides formulations. According to that, safe and ease of handling, high controlled activity on the target plants, also easy storage. Next, type of formulations. First one is dry formulations. Granule, pellet, vegetable powder, soluble powder, and water dispersible. Granule or dry flowable. Next one is liquid formulations, water soluble concentrate, emulsifiable concentrate, and flowable. Next, dry formulations. First one is granule. Next one is pellet. In the granule, it's ready to use for dry mixture of a small amount of active ingredient with inert carries. In the pellet, pellets are similar to granules in that they are ready to use.
Okay, go to toxicity level slide. Toxicity level.
In the toxicity levels of herbicides, there are 4 types. In the red color, it's sign in poison. Also, yellow is sign in poison. Blue one is danger, and green color is caution.
Okay, thank you. Okay, very good. Okay, these are things, some important things. This is not important for your theory or anyway. These are the some part come for your spot exam only, and something come for your written exam also. No need you study all the things. Okay, sometimes example, yes, show me one picture. Okay, sometimes we will put this or this picture. Then we want their notice also available. In you are write the exam in physically, then capture the specimen in physically. You want to identify and you want to write it. Then you want to write it. What is the name? That is the position level and all the name. You want to write from using this board only. This are thing available in front of you. Okay, like that also some part come. Okay, no need too much. Okay, then you want to when you want to submit this practical. You decide, otherwise I will tell one day. Then,
Sir, Sunday.
okay, you want to submit a paper also, that's why I will accept your request Sunday. Then you have one no, two practical more. Okay, I don't know 1 or 2, I think mostly 1. Within one, we will finish your practical section. After that, we want to go to your presentation. Next week, I think Tuesday onward, you have presentation, no? So get ready for that also. Then before that, you want to submit your term paper in LMS. After when you are coming in university physical, you want to bring it also. Okay. That's enough today. Okay, we will. Okay, okay, connection problem. Okay, I accept. Okay, that's enough today. We will meet on next week or next time. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.